Good morning, Leo, and welcome to the channel. Welcome if you're a new sub, and welcome back if you are an existing member of this tribe. So what I'd like to bring you, Leo, is these new restructure readings that I started doing for the collective. And because we're at the turning point between Pisces and Aries, and there's lots of beautiful fire energy coming in, so that's going to cause change. So I've pulled your cards, Leo, and let's run with the current energy first, and let's see what's in your field. Okay, so doorbell, bear with me. I'm sorry about that, Leo. That was I'm going to bring that in. I'm going to bring that unexpected delivery in because I wasn't expecting what's just arrived until next week. So if I bring that in as radical inclusion, with the Hierophant, that changes the energy of the card altogether into kind of a messenger, an unexpected boom. And the Hierophant can be quite a serious card about contracts and agreements, and traditionally it's the High Priest, so it can be quite dogmatic. And here we have an unexpected message, unexpected arrival, something unexpected, which just leads to this joy. Okay, so I'm going to be bold and brave and say there might be something in your field at the moment that you don't see coming. Okay. I love that because it's changed the tone of this part of your reading from what I tuned into when the cards came out. So the Seven of Wands is defend what's worthwhile. Okay, stand your ground in the face of what might be some challenging energy, behavior, relationships, thoughts. Could just be internal thoughts going on. And she's chosen her wand look, and she's sticking by it. Okay, so this might be about what's important to you at the moment, Leo. What's important to you? Not through dogma, not through something you believe you have to do, have to, should, must, but what's important to you in your heart. Because we're all going to get challenged on this because we're being brought into alignment with soul expression. The Tower card used to be quite a heavy, devastating card, and it can literally be a life-changing flash of insight. It could literally be an unexpected something going kapow, and just changing where the mind is pointing. Okay. We can trigger our own Tower moments by being really brave about challenging our own belief systems and sticking by them and defending them. So there's 2 or 3 storylines coming out here. Okay. And mainly I find Tower moments tend to come in unexpectedly, and it can come in as a flash of insight, and it can come in as something that changes the course of your life. And it can be small, so let's not catastrophize. And it can be really big. Okay. So there's a challenge here in your current energy of what are you standing up for? What are you defending and protecting? And in your High Priest, that might look like breaking down some old dogma. And the dogma might be as mundane as nothing ever happens to me, and yet shabayang. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Expect the unexpected is what I'm getting. If I've already said it, I'm sorry, I've forgotten already, but expect the unexpected as if you deserve it. Okay. And there's another belief system. Do you would be my question. Do you might be your question to you. Okay, so the challenge to this already challenging energy, you're clearly doing some work, and well done, because cooey. The first card out on your challenge is, are you ready to receive? Are you ready to receive? Yeah, I'm going to bring it in now. The one card that will wrap this whole reading up. I won't show you it, but look. There's a big message here. Receive. Are you ready to receive? Are you worthy of receiving? Are you good enough to receive? Do brilliant things happen to you, Leo? Can you believe that? Can you nudge yourself into really believing that? Okay, it's coming. It's coming. The question will be how you receive it, because you could so easily squash it. You could so easily, 5 of Wands, the the shizzle out of it. Okay, you could go into mental conflict with it, or you could retrain. If you look at them, they're practicing balance and poise and core strength. And that's dynamically challenging when we change what might be the habit of a lifetime. So I guess your challenge is, how do you receive? This is the end of a cycle. This is the end of a cycle. What are you ready to put down? What are you ready to now defend? Absolutely defend. Okay. Wow, completion. Manifestation, material manifestation is your challenge. And how do you receive? Okay. So your surrender card for the present energies is about fear. And it might be some fear-based thinking, because there are so many groups of people that are coming into abundance, unexpected abundance, like how on earth did I do that abundance? It's wild. And it's coming in from lots of different aspects of self, through lots of different aspects of self. Okay. So bringing in this old Pope energy about saint or sinner, about you're unworthy, about, and that's, that's being cleared out of the DNA, but some old programming which can create fear. Yes, thank you, that's interesting. I had this conversation with a client about the saint and sinner, about false modesty. It was about false modesty. And what if all of this lands in your lap? What if you get all of this? Unexpected blessing after blessing. What if you get that? You're going to kneel in shame to it. Say, or are you going to like revel in it? Like, yes, I brought myself into material abundance. And this is just all current energy. So your current challenge is to surrender fear. You can meet it. And you can say to fear, thank you for guarding me for all of this time. I've got this now. I've got this now. I know what I'm defending. Okay. And even if defending it is going to bring in a tower moment, well, that's cool, because I'm ready to receive. Okay. So can you identify any fearful stories that you might be telling yourself, would be my first question. And can you stay in the moment in those stories so that you can fully meet them and give them love? Okay, Because however we denigrate the egoic, fearful self, it's done a job. And this card guides baby steps through fear, but through is the only way. Okay, brilliant. Leo. Okay, let's pause there. I'm going to take a little drink. So let's move to your horizon energy. So, this is insane. Leo, seriously. Seriously. Warm-hearted, generous, abundant. Look how at ease this dude is. He's got it all. He's got it all, and he's just relaxing with it. Just peace, solidity. Okay. And there's that pentacle again. It's yours for the taking. I might be brave enough to say it's yours for the taking. Whatever it is you're building or expecting, believe, 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 believe. Do not give up. Seriously, in this energy, you're on the doorstep of completion, of moving through any fear to abundance, any resistance to abundance. Do not give up now, because dudes and dudesses is here. Completion, perfection. Completion. I wonder if you'll even see this coming. Quite excited for you, Leo. Whatever it is, I mean, King of Pentacles and Four of Wands is special. That's really special. And your challenge to all of that abundance, okay? And passion, abundance and passion. Very Leonian. This is your challenge. The High Priestess, which is the counterpart to the Hierophant, High Priest, High Priestess. The High Priestess doesn't need to do anything. She just tunes in, downloads, and receives. Now, in this, you might even be feeling into an impending energy, a something imminent. You might want to do into that, to do all over that. How about this? How about enjoy the imminence of what's coming to you? How about just sit and be with it without affecting it? Because in this space, you can practice receiving and thanking and gratituding and loving and being thankful to yourself, amazed at how far you've come, all of that stuff that you would give a good friend. You know, if you can't give that stuff to you, there's an alignment issue there. So it's being with that softness in you. It's being with that softness in you. The feels like an out breath. It feels like that relief. You deserve that. Relief. Receive. Relief and receive. I might try and squeeze that in the title somewhere. Relief and receive. With the High Priestess. Look at you showing up in your own reading. This is as Leonian as it gets. Courage. The strength of tenacity, the strength of standing by your wand, tenaciously standing by your wand in respect and defiance of fearful narrative that might want to squash it. I like to say with this card, the strength of a lamb, because it isn't a force. If you look at the traditional tarot strength card, she has a hand inside a lion's mouth, and it's a gentle, powerful, knowing strength. It's based on a mutual trust. It's not a forceful strength, be strong. It's not any of the be strong soldier strength. It's internally strong, internally knowing. It's inner strength. Thank you. Inner strength, and it's as soft as a lamb. It's a softness, okay? And you're fixed fire, so okay. So in this Horizon event, which just looks like the arrival of everything you've ever wanted, this is dreams coming true. Dreams coming true. Everything you've ever wanted and dreams coming true. Is that the title? It might look different than you've pictured it. It might come in and feel amazing, but look like little. Okay. And Leos are quite flamboyant people. So what if it doesn't live up to a sense of your flamboyance? What if it's very calm, centered? What's that William Shakespeare quote? Have more than you show. Speak less than you know. I'm getting that for you. Something about humble. There's a humble energy, and it might not look like your expectations. So your surrender card is about self-esteem. And this card came through the other day, and I changed it to self-worth, but today it is self-esteem. Because your other cards are pointing to actually you're challenging your internal self-worth. You're standing tenaciously by something that you believe in. It takes self-worth to do that. The self-esteem is how other people see you. So for instance, when blessings land, let me give you an extreme example. It's not extreme. When blessings land, it might be that you land a new job or you start a new business where for a time you're going to be on your uppers, okay? You're going to have to defend it and work through it. This might actually be a new idea that you've got. And so for a while, it might be that the proud, flamboyant Leo doesn't look $1 million. Okay, that's all in the esteem. Okay, so how others esteem you is about the externalization of your personality, the clothes you wear, the holidays you take, the job you have, the car you drive. It's all the material measure. Okay. So, yeah. How would you surrender your low, if you have it? I don't want to accuse anybody here of having low self-esteem, but to some extent it's present in many, many, many of us. Do you deserve success, love, and abundance? Do you deserve success, love, and abundance? Can you identify any remnants of low self-esteem? Can you name them? Like, I'll share with you, one of mine is vanity. And I so want to make every video with no makeup on and hair in a bubble, because that's me. So that's my out of alignment. But because I want the channel to look a certain way and and I'm a little bit vain, that's my low self-esteem. Okay. So it's in all of us are these little lack of alignments, little out of alignments. True alignment, I'm face naked, hair in a bobble most of the time. I'm a scruffy bugger, but I get pushed up to do these videos, and I've learned to enjoy the process actually. So that's how to move through and dance with that little bit of low self-esteem that I have. So can you name any threads of self-esteem that are within you and make friends with them and love them so that they don't stand in the way or squash or dull in any way? Blessings. You have blessings. Leo, what a time you're going to have. Woofty, woofty, woofty. Okay. Your overall card is such a powerful message. 27-9. You know, the end of the tarot is the world. It's the completion of a big cycle. And when we complete a cycle, there might be gifts at the end of it. Unexpected doorbell ring and something arriving. Do you stop and celebrate? Can you stop and celebrate? Or is there a narrative that goes, I'll just do? Okay. Yeah, I'll move on and I'll do more. Look at this peaceful energy. She's receiving. She's receiving. Okay, so your overall message for something that might help to restructure your personal field is, how do you receive? Can you describe that in a paragraph? Actually, how do I receive? Okay, right. I'm going to leave you with my love and my vanity. And I'm going to see you again later on in the month. Good luck with that and happy receiving, because it's landing for you. There's no question about it. Much love. Take care. Please like, share, subscribe and comment.